Dress to Impress is finally removing the dressing rooms along with a new secret update coming this weekend, so let's check it out. So the removal of the dressing rooms is a long awaited update, so we are all really excited about the possibility, and Dress to Impress did confirm they've been trying to remove the dressing rooms for 6 to 7 updates, basically since the Halloween update. Since they first came out, everyone was trying to remove them as fast as possible, but apparently all of their ideas keep cutting short or something, so they need more ideas on how to remove the dressing rooms, because they can't just add all of the items into the map because it is over like 100 items. So they're all wanting to add the old code deals, the old code button back, which would be a really great option, but they do need to add some more organizational features to the code button, since obviously it's going to take ages strolling through 100 items or so just through the codes. So in the summer update, there is hope that we're going to be removing the dressing rooms finally. So you guys can go ahead, celebrate, because the dressing rooms will hopefully be removed soon, which should save players so much time. But we do have a lot to get through because Zach answered some of the questions over on X, so I do need to talk about those because there was a ton of things he answered. First of all, Zach said, "Hi guys, the Dress to Impress team has been advancing of some ideas for summer 2025, but they just want like more ideas and people send them in, so here is what some people said." So Kelly said, "A nice quality of life change would be how poses are displayed in my opinion. I have every pose pack and it's so hard to remember what exactly every pose is. I sometimes end up going through the previews in the shop to find out what specific pose I want." So they basically showed like this grid to see the actual pose before you click on it, because I do that so much. Like, yeah, I'm gonna open the Valentine's Day pose pack and I accidentally hit inspire thinking it's a whole different pose and I end up on the floor. It's so embarrassing, but it happens so much, so I think that would be a really great idea. So here is what Zach responded to that. So they said, "Kelly, are you joking? This is literally amazing. Just send it to the server and the management group chat. This has been a big request. There's so many poses are hard to memorize. Literally amazing concept." So let's hope that actually ends up coming, because it's something that I think a lot of people would find very useful. Saving hair combos, something every single Dress to Impress player has been talking about, and Zach noticed the suggestion so much, but here's how they view it. They said it's the fun part of Dress to Impress basically is to change and dress up, so having a shortcut like that would just feel like the game's just already preset, so they want you to like develop a outfit with a timer for a reason. So that's like their view on it, so they probably won't be adding save hair combos in normal free playing game of Dress to Impress, but they did mention that they wanted to add it into free play to see what people think of it, and then like I guess if they get positive feedback they might incorporate it into the actual game. So that is a really exciting concept and idea. So Neely asked, "I love daily tasks, things that give you cash, stars, or even exclusive items would be so fun." And we got answered, "We've definitely noticed we don't give you guys as much things like daily login rewards or tasks as much as other games on the platform, so that is something they are working on, thanks for the suggestion." So we could end up with some daily tasks in the summer update, like login rewards I think is something we'd most likely see. So we talked about saving hair combos, but here is another alternative for that. I think favoriting hair has been more useful for mobile players who have to scroll, definitely, and they said is a better solution to solving like having categories to favorited hairs. So I think that'd be a great thing, because I find hairs that are quite old but I still like them a lot, and it takes me ages to scroll all the way down, and not all of the hairs are put into categories, so it would be an interesting concept to be able to use that and favorite your favorite hairs, because a lot of people do have a set favorite hairs, so I think that's a really good idea. Okay, so the recent update removed the ability to use the last color you used, and Zach said, "Hi Ren, we saw the feedback about our new color UI, and this is one of the things that we really took into account. We didn't realize how helpful this was and needed the recent color tab was, but I do believe it is on our to-do list, so hopefully we will be getting the find your recent colors button back, because I did find that was really useful. Okay, so updating Style Showdown. I've seen the players in community planning that we don't have new stuff in Style Showdown, and it hasn't been like kept like enough items in Style Showdown, like currency. So basically they want to have more currency items, more items from the actual game in Style Showdown. So maybe they could do like a rotation, like a seasonal thing, like some seasonal items would go there or something. I'm not sure, but Zach responded, Style Showdown is something we introduced to be sort of as separate from DTI, but I've noticed some mechanics features we've never planned Style Showdown to update with every Dress to Impress update, so I do understand the frustrations of the game behind. I can promise you that there's lots more development our team and has been putting lots of effort into it. So I guess what you see in Style Showdown, there's actually a lot going on behind the scenes. It's basically making a whole nother game, which is really hard in itself, so they can't keep updating 2 games at once. It's just too much work and probably really exhausting. So they're mainly focusing on actual Dress to Impress, which is the game most people are playing. The votes people, the votes in Dress to Impress, they're just not it. Master Service release, the votes were actually pretty good, agreed, and now they are worse than regular servers. They really are. I think pro servers are the best now, like not master servers, not regular servers, not VIP servers, pro servers. I can't find any server that votes good, okay guys? And they've responded, hi, we want to know that the voting is our biggest upset with Dress to Impress. We've been trying to tackle it for a year now. We've come up with several solutions, sometimes they hit the fan. Recently we did have a team meeting where we talked about a new system where if the player votes everyone 1 star, then their score gets reduced. I think that's a good idea, a bit like Style Showdown. If you don't vote anyone, your stars will get reduced, because like, girl, or I see something in It Girl where they automatically give 3 stars and you have to move it back and forth, and It Girl's votes are higher, so maybe we could have some kind of system like that where it automatically votes people 5 stars, and if you don't move or vote differently, it just stays like 5 stars. I think that could be a good option. An undo button in custom makeup, that's actually a really good idea, and like something I didn't know I needed until now. I think an undo button for custom makeup would be really great, because there's been times where you just like accidentally change the color of your lips to experiment and you want to go back to the other color and you're like, no, I can't get that, you know? So I think that could be a really great option. A second nail station is such a good idea. Possibly it could have come out in the VIP room, or maybe they're like Lana and Lena can make up and like they're not going to be beefing with each other anymore, and Lena can run the other nail salon and Lana can run the other one, like because there is the summer quest coming. So hopefully that can like resolve the beef between Lana and Lena, and like they can run the nail salon together. So hopefully that will be coming. Okay, so the thing I'm most excited for this video is we did get a sneak peek of something coming in the summer update. So it is actually this beautiful kind of bikini-esque top. You can really see like the lacing and all the details and stitching in it, and it is so gorgeous. It's got some seashell embroidery and lacing and beading and all of that fun stuff. So I think it's so cute. I cannot wait to see the bikini hacks with this and how cute our summer outfits gonna be doing, because I already know all the summer outfits this year are gonna rock so hard. We're all gonna be looking so cute. But anyways, that is all of the sneak peeks and information I have. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. I hope you have a beautiful and bright day, and as the next video, bye.